Everybody wants to see the NBA come back this season, and the news from Woj is good, that the overwhelming majority of high-level league officials remain encouraged and optimistic that it will return this season. I know you're talking to people too. Stephen A., what have you been hearing?
Well, the news from your boy, Stephen A., should be good too, Sage, because I've been talking about it for weeks. The fact of the matter is that the National Basketball Association has not given up on having a postseason. The coaches, the players, the GMs, the owners, nor the agents have given up. Everybody has collaborated with one another. They want to be cautious. They want to be smart. They definitely want to be safe. That's their number one priority, not just for themselves, but anybody that would be associated with these games. But in their perfect world, play would resume in late June or the first week in July. It would be a 2-month process where the playoffs would begin, and it would go through August, and that would be that. Obviously, that would compromise the upcoming season, the 2020-21 season, but a lot of people have been speculating for a while now that the season should begin on Christmas Day or sometime in December, as opposed to in October when it customarily starts, because after the first week of an NBA regular season, you really ain't thinking about the NBA because you're fixated on the NFL until Christmas. Then Christmas Day comes for that week leading into New Year. You're all about the NBA. And then after that, you get back to being about the NFL playoffs. So why not just start the season in December? And then obviously come from February, the sports world belongs to you until the summertime. That's the thinking. That's what everybody's mindset is. We'll see what happens.
It seems like, for years now, the pseudo beginning of every NBA season is indeed Christmas Day, when all the networks, ours, ABC, everything blows up. It's all NBA. But then that leads me to wonder about the next season, right? So if we don't start till December, then that one goes into what, July, August? Do we stay with the season starting in December from then on?
Absolutely. I got to admit, I mean, I've been one of the guys waving the pom-poms on that issue for a few weeks now, talking with people in the NBA league office, talking to respective officials for respective teams throughout the NBA. I firmly believe it would be ideal to start the season in December all the way to August. First of all, the NFL is king. We understand that. We talk about the NFL 24/7. It never leaves our mind's eye. You take that from September all the way into February. You start basketball on Christmas Day, really let that be transfixed on that rather until the new year, then go back into the NFL until the Super Bowl expires in February, and then from February to August, it's all yours. Why? From February to June, it was going to be yours anyway, and don't think for one second that baseball is going to get in the way of the elevated popularity that the NBA has taken hold of. So that's my mentality right there.
Yeah.
You can take the NBA from February into August 1st, and then give, or the first week in August rather, then give Major League Baseball August and September and some of October. That's usually when people, or for this generation, care about baseball anyway. That's the way to go.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
And you know what it's like here at the network. Usually July is the slowest month of the sports calendar year. So, hey, double it up, baseball and NBA. I'm all in. By the way, once again, Magic Johnson does join First Take. Go ahead, Stephen A.
Remember, I got to do First Take 2 hours a day. Just because July comes doesn't mean I get any time off. So the more basketball in July, the better it is for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, no sympathy for you. You love it.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.